Road construction is underway here. This is a gigantic road. So normally half of this road would be like a full road. But we're over here building in Colossal Cove, which is what I'm calling it now. ChatGPT suggested Chunky Town or Enormica. But we went with Colossal Cove. So everything over here is 6 times larger than what I normally build. We've got 2 houses over here so far. I started this little road. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it around this big house so I can build some kind of store, maybe where I can put toys or food. Since it's larger, it's gonna be a lot of fun to build that stuff. So we'll see what happens. So I'm not sure what happened here, why the video looks so choppy. It ends here in just a second. I wanted to speed through the building. This would take a really long time for you to watch if you watched it in real time. You can see on the left our fancy greenhouse. It's so big, and the little planters, I just planted trees. Okay, so it looks a little bit smoother here. We're going a little bit faster. Just making this giant road. I need to go ahead and turn it. We're gonna have a corner right here. I'm pretty excited to build a stop sign. I also need to add a sidewalk. All right, I'm back, and we have made our turn and filled in our concrete here. This is our sidewalk. It's looking pretty good. I'm just gonna get back to work, still in character. Sometimes it's hard to build with this character in my way. So I do switch back and forth. So I can definitely go a little faster without the character, but I like to have her in there sometimes. I'm just gonna go all the way with this concrete really fast. I say concrete, it's the clay block that I'm using for our sidewalk that I have to make really large. So instead of 2 rows, we'll have 3. I can't really, most of the stuff I'm doing 6 times larger. That's not gonna work out for a road. So hopefully by the time I'm done building all this, the size makes sense. If you look to the left, you can see the pool in the backyard. I had some lawn chairs out there. It's hard to tell that the stuff is large from far away. But like the windows to the right, those are like 6 blocks high. All right, our road is coming along. I think I'm gonna put that store, some kind of store, right where the road turns. And then we can start to build a little community, a giant town. Eventually, I'll be able to add trees, which I found were much harder than I thought to build these gigantic trees. I had to go watch a video over it. Some people are so good at that. You can see the ladder there going up to the diving board. A giant ladder. So this is a bad idea right here, trying to do all the white. I'm just kind of guessing and going pretty fast. And I messed up and had to go back and redo the pattern. So it was probably better to fill in the black with it. There we go. Much better. All right, this is not right again. Maybe I had it right the first time. No, I got it. Okay. Okay, yeah. No, I think I just need to fix these two. Let me look. Looking good. Okay, our road is almost finished. I'm just gonna take this road to the end of this house. I'll jump back over and start building my store. This road is pretty generic right now. I'll probably come back afterwards and maybe add some more details. Or maybe mix some colors a little bit. And of course I have it going like perfectly straight. All right, she's back. We're coming to the end of our road. It's raining. Okay, let's see what we did. It looks pretty cool in this storm. That is one giant rain. All right, we're gonna turn the rain off. And this is where we're gonna put kind of a little sidewalk parking lot area in front of the store. And I think I'll just do the solid colors, put our character back in, and then come back and add the texture. I need to add these blocks to count, so I think I did every 20 blocks I would do one of these lines down the sidewalk or entryway, whatever you want to call it. Some fast footwork here. I'm going ahead and adding the texture, these details, right after I get finished. I get a little bored using the same block for so long. So I just used something really similar, kind of trying to make it random. Just breaking up the pattern a little bit. Okay, here we go. I gotta count again. I could have just done it with the first row, but I forget. I also have to use a block where I can see the individual block. So it's got lines on it. I'm just putting our texture in. I need to fill in this corner. We're gonna have a store on the corner. I think I want it to go right here. Let's make our entryway sidewalk a little bit longer. We have to have a pretty large store. I'm already thinking about bright colors and sliding doors. Building giant sliding doors. That is a great size. We do need our crosswalk stripes. Very important. Also, my stop sign's gonna go here. Like in this corner right here. Pretty excited about it. So I'm just kind of guessing I'm trying to make a hexagon shape, just basically so that you'll know it's a stop sign. I'm going to try to use these real signs to make it look like some kind of writing on here. I struggled a little bit with this. I don't know if I think I only like the top two. And I can definitely tell that is a stop sign. We're going to keep going with our sidewalk. Eventually we'll continue the sidewalk as far as the road goes. Okay, let's take a look. This is definitely where we want to put our store. You can see I'm going with a pink brick floor. I'm just guessing by judging from the house how big this store should be. And that's a really big house. So I did the store about half of the size of the house. And then I'm just going to add a few little details and connect it. Then we'll add our texture. That's going to be a good size. Look at that. I'm going to add a few more rows, but I think we're going to have to put some kind of pattern. Since it's such a large floor, being one solid color might be a little too much. Plus it's fun to add the details since everything can be so large. Beautiful. That sets us up for our next video to do the pattern on this floor.